Welcome to the Bear Woods of northern Alberta. We baited this site about a week and a half ago. I'm in here for the first time just to check the bait, rebait it, check the camera. The bait was cleaned out when I got here. Didn't take any video, but the barrel was completely empty of oats. We had 4 beavers here, one up in the rail, which I replaced now. And then I had 3 in this barrel right here, and they were all gone. So the bait's definitely getting hit, and it's getting some good action. Typically, most bear hunters, I think, if they were honest, and I'm pretty sure most of them are, myself included, when we're putting out bear bait, each of these sites, we put out the bait, we set up a camera, and we hope a big one comes in. That's generally how it works. It's not kind of like whitetail where most years I have a big buck picked out for the whitetail season and I hunt that one particular buck. Bears is not quite the same thing. However, with this bait site, we are hunting one specific bear. Now, I know there's other hunters, bear hunters, that have had that scenario. I don't want to make it sound like this is the first time this has ever happened. I know there's other bear hunters that do it, but it's just different in that it doesn't happen as often as it does when we're hunting whitetails. So, on this bait for the last 3 years, we have had a monster, and I mean a monster black bear. It's one of the biggest black bears that I've ever seen. And Jordan has actually been hunting him. Now, I come out and I video, and I usually help him bait and stuff, but it's Jordan's bear. And he actually had a chance at that bear last year. We saw him twice. The first time he came in, I'm going to let that video roll right now, and you guys can see for yourself how that took place. So that's what happened. Now, most of you are probably sitting there wondering, why in the heck didn't he shoot that bear when he had a chance? Well, You can blame that on me. For two reasons. I wanted to get some good video of him. And I thought he would come in and he would eat and he would be there for 5-10 minutes and, you know, give Jordan a pile of different shot opportunities. And I could get some good video at the same time, and it just didn't work like that. He came in, he was only here for a brief moment and left and did not return that night. Reason number two, Jordan was nervous. He was shaking so bad that the tree we were sitting in was shaking. So I just thought that the bear would come in, give him a few minutes to settle down, let Jordan settle down, and then go ahead and take the shot. And so I'll take the responsibility for him not being able to shoot that bear last year. We did see that bear one more time a few weeks later. He came in with a sow and just didn't give. He didn't come into the site. He skirted all the way around the back of the site, but did not come in right to the site. And Jordan again wasn't able to get a shot. So this year we're hoping things are going to be different. We're hoping that he gets a chance, that bear will come right to the bait site, and he'll be able to get a shot with his bow this year. That's the plan. We'll see how it pays out. We're in the stand. There was 3 bears when we got here. Chased them off, and they're already back. Actually, it looks like the first bear that came back in is not one of the 3. Because he's ripping things apart. These other 3 that were in here would have done what he's doing already. He's trying to get at the beaver in the barrel. It's a bit bigger too than the other 3. The first 3 that were here were siblings. No, this one here wasn't here when he got here. So we can see 4 bears right now. But just to give you a little overview as to what's going on, we're in here. We don't actually know if the big bear that we're hunting is on the bait or not. I've had a trail camera set up, and the first week and a half, bears ripped it down after 3 days. Only got pictures of a couple of smaller bears, and then we took so many pictures the first couple days that I had it out the second time here. The card filled up, so it hasn't taken pictures for about a day and a half, almost 2 days. I think the big bear has been here because the rail that we usually hang beavers from is ripped down, it's ripped in half. And it would take a real big bear to do that. So we're chancing it. We don't know if he's here or not, but we're going to give it a chance anyways. It's cool tonight, breezy. But we got bear action already, so keep our fingers crossed and hopefully that big guy comes in. knowing whether or not that big bear is actually in here. We're just gonna head out just a bit early. Normally we'd sit almost right till dark, but we're gonna leave about 15 minutes early tonight. And we'll wait till we actually get pictures of them on the trail camera before we come back. Lots of bears tonight though, 6 different bears. It was a good night. It's May 18th.
Oh. Are you gonna...
It's recording already.
Okay, so it is May 18th. We're going into the bait tonight. It's our second sit of the year. We finally got pictures of our big bear that we're looking for. He's been in there the last 3 years. Maybe, is it 3 or 2?
3 years.
3 years. So this is his 4th year. This is my 4th year trying to get him. So we have a nice night out. Storm just passed, so a little bit windy right now. We're gonna hope it dies down here pretty quick, but we're gonna get in a stand and see if that bear comes in tonight. So stay tuned.
That's a monster.
That is awesome.
He's down.
It's awesome.
You didn't get a lot of penetration, it didn't look like, but
I must hit that back shoulder.
yeah, it was perfect.
Did you see what I had to shoot through?
Well, that's why I didn't think you were going to shoot there, because that branch.
I had to cough so bad that I had to shoot.
I can't believe that. To be honest, I was not expecting him to come in. Because we haven't
had truck.
Well,
we had the one.
We got the one picture but I couldn't even tell if it was him or not. It was such a bad picture.
That was right when I seen that white patch. So I was like, that's him.
When you said bigger bear coming, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever.
It's hard because there's that other big bear in here, but he's not that.
That was awesome. What a shot. Good shot, buddy. What time is it? It's about 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock right on the nose. So we got time to go get the quad and get him out of here.
So I just got my bear.
Jordan's not lying when he says this is 4 years in the making. We've been hunting that bear for 4 years. We got trail camera pictures of him from 2017, 2018. For some reason, I can't find the pictures I have of him from last year, 2019. And here we are, 2020. And that monster is down. It's wicked.
I can't believe it. Let's go take a look. He ain't go very far. Just right there.
Gee whiz.
30 yards behind the bait.
What a great shot, buddy.
Thanks.
Let's go see that big dude.
You get that arrow ready. I don't think I have to.
Oh, he's done. He looks huge from here. He is huge.
That thing is massive.
He's big. Good grief. Been a long time since I seen a bear that big.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Like Blake's bear that he shot here a few years ago was big, but this one bigger, no doubt about it. Man, he didn't even go 50 yards.
No, he's like 30 yards on the bait. That is an Alberta Giant black bear.
Look at the feet on that thing. Go get in behind there.
Well, here he is. It's I hunted this bear for 4 years, and this is our second time out this year. And we didn't get very many trail cam pictures of this bear this year, but we knew he was around. We had one trail cam picture. Actually, the first night we hunted here, he showed up around midnight that night. So we came out tonight. It was a beautiful night. We had a storm earlier, right before we came out, but everything cleared up, and we sat here and we saw, what is it? We saw 6 or 7 different bears, and then finally, this was the last one we saw.
I think he was the 7th.
Yeah, but he was the last one that we saw, and he came in. He actually came in, I'd say about 10 yards from the stand, and I drew on him there, thinking that he was gonna come out from behind that tree he was behind, but he didn't. He saw me draw, and he kind of turned back around. He went behind the bait, and I drew on him again, and that's when he gave me a shot. And so
I thought we were done for when he was behind that tree. Like
And
when
he
you
saw
drew
me-
when he
saw
drew
me
the first
draw.
time. I thought he was gonna turn around and leave, but
yeah, but he just went behind looking for that beaver. He always comes in from that same way. First thing he does is look for that beaver, and that's exactly what he did today. And I had a little gap to shoot through some trees right up by my stand there, and I put my arrow through there and right behind the shoulder, right where I wanted it. And he didn't go more than 40 yards. So all in all, it was a great hunt. Quick season, but it was a good hunt.
quick season, but it's been a long hunt.
It's been a long one, that's for sure. 4 years. So
Right on. Congratulations, buddy.
thank you.